Cool Runnings sounds like a punchline. Jamaica at the coldest race on Earth. But the moment the sled drops, it stops being funny and starts being something you actually feel. Here's what most people never knew about how this movie almost destroyed itself before it could inspire anyone. It started darker than you think. The original title was Blue Mega, Jamaican slang for deep distress. As the script kept changing, it drifted toward something worse. Raunchy gags, a joint in a snowman's mouth, a scene where Sanka sleeps with Scandinavian skiers. The cast pushed back. The studio cut it. Cool Runnings became a classic because someone stopped it from becoming embarrassing. The director chair kept changing. Multiple directors cycled through before John Turteltaub locked in the warm, fast-paced tone people remember. Even then, Jeffrey Katzenberg pushed for broader accents, comparing the energy he wanted to Sebastian the Crab, the producer who refused to let it die. Don Steele carried the story from Columbia to Disney after financing collapsed. When production went $3 million over budget and Disney stopped filming completely, Steele cut sequences, trimmed costs, and got cameras rolling again. Casting was its own underdog story. Denzel and Eddie Murphy were dream picks. Cuba Gooding Jr., Tupac, and Jeffrey Wright all auditioned. Nobody clicked. Raul D. Lewis was just the reader in the room, feeding lines to other candidates. When everyone else failed, someone said, "You do it." He had padded his resume just to get through the door. Malik Yoba brought a Jamaican chant to his screen test, and they recorded it on the spot and put it in the film. John Candy chose this film. Candy took a pay cut to play Irv Blitzer. On set, he played a personal song for each cast member at dinner. Cool Runnings is widely considered the last film he completed before he died in 1994. Real versus movie. The crash was real and the film used actual footage. The characters are fictional. The crowd carrying the sled never happened. Jamaica kept competing in Olympic bobsledding for years after 1988. The movie never mentions that. It made everyone look foolish for doubting it. Budget $17 million. Worldwide gross $155 million. Doug E. Doug thought it might hit 50. Raul Lewis predicted 70 and nearly nailed it. Decades later people still quote it like it just came out. The team that stayed a team. Leon once got Doug into the gym. Doug immediately FaceTimed his wife to prove it. She said he needed to hang out with Leon every day. The movie sold team as its whole point. The cast just kept living like that was true.